Tervetuloa Korihait-ottelu Korihait BC Nokia Lehdistötilaisuuteen. Welcome to the press after the game Korihait BC Nokia, which won Nokia. So congrats to the Nokia coaches and players. 83-73. We're gonna start with players. Malik Pendlovi, your comments about the game. Tie game all the way through. But you made it.
It was a tight game. We knew coming in that type of team this was. A team that don't back down. They're gonna play hard. They're gonna get everything they got. So we knew coming in there it was gonna be a fight. It was a great game. They had us in the first half, pretty much first 3 quarters. And coach pretty much told us if we cut down the offensive rebounds, we'll win this game. And they had 10 in the first half, and they ended up having 2 in the second half. So I think that's a big reason why we won the game.
2 weeks break before this game. Does it mean anything?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta shake the rust off. It's been 2 weeks since you played the game, so I feel like it was good for us playing a team like Korihait. You know, we trying to make the playoffs. So them being at the team they are, they're gonna give us a good fight, which they did, and we appreciate them a lot.
Thanks. What about the comments about your own game, your own performance?
Could have played better. Always could play better. You always get better. I started off kind of slow in the first half. You know, second half I started off kind of slow too. Fourth quarter I got going a little bit. Made a couple of threes, like real big layup at the end of the game. You know, played solid on defense, but you know overall I got to get better. I got to do better. I got to be better for my team.
Okay, thank you. Is there any questions? Wait a moment, Manuel. We're going to continue with you. Your comment about the game.
Well, it felt like in the first half everything was in place. We had the keys for the game. We were ready to go, prepared. We knew what was coming. We were ready, and we executed. We had ups and downs, but it felt like we were really in the game. And in the second half, it just feels like it's not going our way, and then we're just trying to do things by ourselves. And the team concept just falls apart, and everybody's trying one after the other to just kind of try to make something happen, and nothing happens. Easy turnover. They get easy layups, easy shots in offense, and the last momentum was for them, and yeah, they finish on top. And it's honestly like really tough for us because it really feels like we had this one, especially in the first half.
Yeah. Comments about your own game.
Well, the first half was easy to come in. Everything was in control. It felt like everything was in place. Just easy for me to just come in, try to play hard defense, and I had a couple of easy layups, open shots. I knocked that down. That was good, but it's just nothing special. Just trying to come in, bring some energy, and when everything is in place, when it's like that, then it's honestly easy for coming off the bench like that.
Thank you. Questions? Okay, players. Thank you. And we're going to continue with coaches. Congrats, Greg.
Thank you.
Important win. Your comments about the game?
Yeah, well, just to follow up what Malik said, I mean, we knew coming in this was going to be a really, really difficult game. These guys from Korihait, they just go so hard. And if you're not focused and if you're a little bit soft like we were in the first half, you can get embarrassed really quick. I thought we got saved the last 3 minutes of the second period when we made a little run there and cut a deficit. Got a little momentum, but 10 offensive rebounds the first half was just way too many. We were just getting pushed around. And like Malik said, there wasn't much of a message other than we just got to get tougher, win the 50-50s, and only two offensive rebounds the second half. That was a big key for us to have some success tonight. But this was a really, really tough game. You know, 5 guys in double figures for us. We haven't had that all year, I don't think. So maybe the ball is moving around a little bit. And I want to point out, you know, Perry on Calendret's defense on Boyan, I think, because Boyan's the best in the business at that pick and roll situation. He did a really nice job of just hounding him and making him work for everything. Also, Hugo Bowman came in and gave us some really, really valuable minutes. He stepped up big time for us tonight when Nico got knocked out early. So really pleased.
Made a couple
He
really
did.
big threes.
He did, and he's been showing in practice. So hopefully we're getting somewhere with him because he's a big talent. He just needs to learn now how to be consistent. So that's the challenge moving forward. But definitely was really good for us tonight.
Thank you. Any questions? Kiitos, Greg. Jatketaan Korihaiden päävalmentaja Tero Vaselin kommenteilla niistä ratkesi.
No onnittelut Nokia ja coach. Mä niin edelleen mä vähän naurattaa toi, että pelataan kovaa, ei me nyt siitä kovaa pelata. Mun mielestä niin se, jos katsoo mistä niin kun Nokia juoksi kuitenkin kun viimeisen neljänneksen leijappeja ja jos leijappeja tulee, niin se on joko A ihan älyttömän hyvä hyökkäys tai B ihan älyttömän huono puolustus. Tää Venlevi heti pari kolmosta ja auttaa mistä sattuu ja sitten hyökkäämisessä niin kuin, mehän lopetettiin kokonaan niin kuin semmoinen pelaaminen, että me ei saada, jos me saada pallo, ja sitten miestä vastaan saa palloa auki, niin en mä tiedä. Minä saisin toista ihmistä vastaan, minä saisin kyllä itseni auki. Mutta ehkä se on joku muu, siis ehkä on huonot hallipallot tai huono lattia tai huono pallo, minä en tiedä. Mä 13 pistettä viimeiseen 10. Odotan innolla videoa, mitä sieltä paljastuu. Voi olla, että olen ihan täysin väärässä ja näin, mutta minä sen iskun sitten vastaan ihan hyvissä suojissa.
Nokia äärettömän vaikea joukkue. Ainakin tällä sivusta seurannut. Roikkuu matkassa mukana, vaikka meillä oli useampaa kertaa mahdollisuus lähteä karkuun.
No Nokia kai pitääkin roikkua matkassa tässä olevassa sarjassa, että niin kuin, se ei nyt ole mikään hyvä suoritus ja totta kai he menee tästä ansaitusti pudotuspeleihin. Niin kuin uskoa saattoi ja he pelaavat hyvin kreikimäistä korista, ovat erittäin aktiivisia puolustuspäässä, fyysisiä pelaajia ja jos se pelaa fyysisesti, niin se pelaa ja se on ihaltavaa.
Onko lehdistöllä fyysisesti? Kiitos coach.
Kiitos paljon.
Kiitos.